What is up? You may notice there are some changes to my apparel, and I will get to that in a second. But first off, I'm going to immediately start the verse on Hebrews 12, verses 14 through 15. Pursue peace with all people and holiness, without which no one will see the Lord. Looking carefully lest anyone fall short of the grace of God, lest any root of bitterness springing up cause trouble, and by this many become defiled. Those help with bitterness. What I'm getting from this is you should strive to come to peace, come to terms with everyone, no matter the struggles or differences you have with a person. Because in that way, you're kind of the Lord's light shining through you. There's no reason to be bitter towards people who don't agree with you or see eye to eye with you. That's just another reason to love them and spread God's grace even more. I also got this in the mail. Pretty cool. Although the chain's really long, so I wish I had my other chain. But first, so I'm just gonna let you look at this. Yeah, you notice anything nice? First of all, this is cool. I got those freaking amethysts trim. Used my trim thing I have mending. So I played for like 3-ish hours. Got phlegm. Here he sells mending for 1 book. This can be like a quick little check-in video, but that was really awesome that I got him. I did a lot. Like in that 3 hours, I mined for more netherite. I don't know if I have 5 now. I don't remember how much I had then at the end of the last video. I think 3 maybe. I dug out a massive mine over here. Got more diamonds, although I used a lot of them. I got like 19. I only found one, like a vein of like 6 or 7 diamonds. And then because of my fortune 3, I got 19 from it. So yeah, full diamond enchanted armor. All good, and breaking 3 on all of it, which is the best part. Protection 3, protection 2. Yeah. So my goal is not really to get crazy netherite anymore, because that takes a long time. I feel like my goal now is just to honestly just farm enderman. I got 2 lodestones in a broken nether portal that was like that direction a little bit, like past the village over there. But yeah, anyways, this is mine. I put this here, the X coordinates, so it's like I mined 50 blocks from here that way, then I mined 50 blocks that way, 50 blocks that way, and this is the X coordinates that they would need to be at for 50 blocks from this hallway. Although I have like, I've kind of got some started, and I know where to finish as well. So, just showing you guys that. I searched far and wide as well for that zombie villager. I was like googling like best ways to get one. It's like we could go to an abandoned village, blah blah blah. But like, nah, I'm gonna go. It's gonna take longer. It was like saying how there's like a 5% chance of a zombie villager to replace a normal like zombie when it spawns. That like reminded me like the last time when I got that first zombie villager, Lenny or whatever. He was just like, I was right away. The first time I went out to look, there was a villager right over there. So I did multiple circles every night looking for one and didn't find one. I'm also, I don't know if I was doing this last time, but I'm making more golden carrots. Also installed a mod that'll show me the saturation of foods. So I like just upgraded this with bending and this, and then I did some mining down there and other things, but it's pretty nice. My goal is probably to get mending on something else, like the rest of my armor maybe, for sure. Which I actually technically can. I have 8 books of mending from just trading. I could also go get more stuff to make books. Also made this trash because it just annoys me when I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory that I don't need and I don't know where to put it, and just fills up my chests. So, continuing off of the anger topic of last time, I'm gonna go straight into it again. There's a plus side to everything. So the plus to this video is also a negative, but every negative there's a positive, blah blah blah. I was talking about all this anger stuff, and I let myself get heated and lash out. Nothing like super important either. Just get so engrossed in arguments sometimes, and when I feel like I'm in the wrong, and I allow myself to get a little over the top. So I was just having an argument with my mom. I'm not gonna say exactly what because privacy reasons, and also it's nothing crazy, but it's just personal. Like, it's not like something we've argued about before, but I just don't want to talk about it for more so embarrassment, because it was like it wasn't anything that it was meaningless. Nice. But yeah, it was meaningless. There was no reason for me to be arguing. I could have come out about it in a more calm way, and I didn't. And yelling, saying things I shouldn't have. Not like insulting my mom, of course, but just getting mad, just angry, saying things in a harsh tone, just because I thought or whatever felt like I was in the right. I'm not going to go into if I was or not because it doesn't really matter, but just the plus of it is that I have something to talk about, and more of a reason to talk about anger as a whole. But I think just one of the while I talk, I'm just gonna mine, so I have something to do. But one of the reasons I get so worked up, first of all, is just especially when I think or know I'm in the right in a certain situation. I'm arguing with somebody about it, and I have to keep. Sometimes I feel like I have to keep repeating myself. And then I don't put myself in their shoes, and I'm like, why do they keep asking? Why do they keep, like, I told them my side, why aren't they believing me? But if I really thought about it, I'd know, their side of it is different than mine, they have reasons to keep questioning me and whatever. And I just need to not get so worked up. Because if I went about things in a calm way, it would resolve, I think, just way easier. I know, not that I think, I know it would resolve way easier. And it's just something like in the heat of the moment, like I was talking last episode, like, get angry in the heat of the moment, it just takes over my whole body, like I'm seething, and there's no reason for me to be this angry. My hands are shaking, my heart is pounding, I'm hot with anger, and there's no reason for me to do this. I pray to God that He helps me to be more aware in situations like this, so that I can know when I'm doing wrong and stop it, because it is hard to realize these things in the moment, especially when admitting that you're wrong and whatnot. I didn't even need to admit that I was wrong, or if I was wrong, whatever. I didn't need to admit if I was wrong or whatnot. All I had to do was come about it in a calm way, say my side, and allow the other people to say their side, because this happened before, just arguing about things. Quick note, why does Is redstone just like, is its properties allow it? Does its properties allow it to just glow or not touch it? I think that's kind of interesting. But anyways, I've done this before, you know, I don't let people, or I don't like take the time to kind of calm down and go about the conversation in a respectful and like adult manner, mature manner. Like I just immediately get to yelling and raising my voice. And it's something I need to not do, need to work on. I was praying to God that He can help me with those things. I came to like another thing, you know, I thank Him for the things He's given me and the talents He's given me. I came to the idea like you can only do so much for yourself with the talents God gives you. Like it comes to a point where you should be using those talents and things for other people in order to bring them closer to God, because you can do so much more when you do things for other people, because not only are you helping yourself in some occasions, but you're also helping others. So your like power and your everything else doesn't go to waste. Not power, but your skills aren't wasted on just yourself. It's like, think of Clash of Clans. Say you put down a healing spell for one of your troops, you know. It'd be better to put down the healing spell on a group of troops rather than one, because you're healing more people than just one. So it'd be get better to use your skills not just for yourself but for other people in order to bring them closer to God and just help them have a better life in general. Because it's worth more. Helping multiple lives is worth more than helping your one life. It's just another thing I thought about. I think what I'm gonna do after after I finish this tunnel, I'm gonna go get some Enderman, and then we're gonna go find a stronghold. If I didn't cut it out, you might have seen me in my chest in my house. I labeled a compass stronghold, and I have another lodestone. So I'm gonna put that lodestone in the stronghold and use that compass to find it when I feel like I'm ready. I might also make 2 ender chests, put one there and one at my house, so I can just like load stuff up. Like I can put keep the compass in that chest, so if I die, it's there. So not many diamonds so far. I've found 2 veins and one was good, one was okay. I did get 3 diamonds from that one block though, so then my pickaxe is doing amazing. It would be cool if I could find more bastions, because I can get more trim, and be cool to get a netherite like upgrade thing, so I could like switch stuff for free in a way, but I don't think that will happen very often, or I don't think they're easy to find. You thought I almost did it on accident. Yeah, I do apologize for doing so much off camera. I don't know, felt like doing it because I don't know, me and my girlfriend were playing Minecraft separately while on FaceTime. You know, I don't really want to play another world, so decided to do this one. Just get stuff done. So I'm gonna figure out how many. Okay, so I can get ender pearls from this. If I make more books, I can get some. Alright. But I need to figure out how many ender pearls I would be good to have to go to the nether in the first place. Because I feel like I'm gonna lose stuff obviously from the stronghold. I'm gonna just get rid of this because I need books. I'll lay down whatever I don't use, so I could probably put one down. No. Just keep it. But I'm gonna do, I still like a few more verses on anger that I'll get into, and then I also have all the other questions that he usually would do. Alright, so this is 15 emeralds right here. Perfect. 16. So I can get 3 pearls. Wait, 5 books. I'm dumb. Okay, so I can get 1 pearl. Wait, wrong guy. Come here, buddy. Wait, I need to give you the books first. Where are the books? What am I doing, dude? Okay. Give me glass. Oh yeah, and he gives me more, so density 2. Okay, nice. What's up, buddy? Yeah, he gives me compasses, so that's where I got the compasses from. For my things. I'm gonna look up real quick about how much and how many airports I want for the nether. So some place said 21 Eyes of Ender, and I don't think. Oh, also I got this dude. I didn't mention him. You probably saw him though, but I don't really get why 21. I mean, I guess there's 12 max that I'll need for the thing. So I guess if there's some break. I also don't have any gold on me, which is fine. I feel like there's a lot of enemy in this biome over here, so I'll go over there. Yeah, speak of the devil. Okay, get out of here, bro. I feel like I could safely go get the Ender Dragon, like with what I have, but I feel like obviously I need Ender Pearls. But I don't know, I'd just be a little scared. And Endermen scare me too, because they're freaking strong, bro. I don't know where he is. Alright. Ooh, okay. We got some Nylium. Alright. I don't know why, but this drop rates of Ender Pearls have sucked. I mean, like, for a lot of... Dang, what the heck? That is dangerous. Alright, I'm just gonna snipe you, practice for when I'm in the end. I don't even need practice, do I? Nah, I'm probably not gonna use my arrow to shoot those things anymore, so just to get hits off on the dragon. Because I'm not good at aiming, I'm not gonna... Whoops, crap. Alright, good. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Don't need that. I remember reading in a book that you shouldn't look at them from down below. Nice. I don't know what I was saying earlier, if I was saying anything, but I'm just going to start with the next verse on anger. I cannot stress to you guys enough the importance of not getting angry, because, like I said in the last video, it's just instant regret. Like, I got mad, instantly regretted it, you know. And I was too ashamed to even, like, admit I removed myself from the situation. I went upstairs, but I was too ashamed to, like, admit that I was wrong or say sorry for. So I was too ashamed and embarrassed to, like, pray to God yet. Like, I came up with mine and was like, oh, I can't. I was too ashamed. Gotta get hit off quick. Yeah, I was too ashamed. to show my face to my family, and more importantly, talk to God, talk to Jesus. Like, the one person I know will never hold a grudge or judge me. Shoot. I might die. That'd be okay, because I would be able to come back. But no, we're not dying. Okay. But yeah, it's just, that's a sign to myself and to anyone else struggling with the same thing. You know, getting angry is not worth it. There's no reason to be so angry sometimes. You know, obviously there's things to be rightfully mad at, but trivial, small things like that. You know, if you're getting mad at those things, it's a problem. It's a sign you should change. And I'm taking that sign. And, you know, the Lord knows what I'll do with it. I only hope that I can be a better person in the future. I could find some more Enderman somewhere else. Right there. Thanks for taking fall damage, buddy. Jump scare me? How did I kill you? I haven't gotten to the verses yet, but I kind of wanted this one to be a more personal thing. I don't know, I suck at talking all around. Like, I can't answer these questions or talk about what I find in the verse or answer certain questions I get, but I can't even talk about my own personal things. It's like, as soon as I'm recording, it leaves my head. Dude, big fall damage from this guy. You were once human, weren't you, buddy? This is what rage will do to you. It'll turn you into a tall, purple-eyed man. Alright, so right now we're at 16. I'll probably just go for 20, so I need 4 more Endermen to kill, and then we'll be good. Here you are. Sorry, my mouse wasn't getting very much movement space. I wish I got looting on my thing, although I could put a book in there and try to get looting from the enchantment table. Where we at? 18, 2 more. This is the best I've ever done in Minecraft ever. Like, loot-wise, and skill-wise, obviously, a little bit. Been getting better at PC, computer playing, although I'm not playing, I would say PC isn't a cool PC. I'm playing on a MacBook, so, but anyways, I feel like I'm done with that story. Take what you will from it. What I hope you'll take from that story is just, it's just a story of caution. Don't get mad. You only have your family for so long. All these things are temporary. Anger's temporary. Your life on Earth is temporary. So live it the best you can, you know. Looking back on it now, things I could have changed for myself would have been to, first of all, keep a cool head. And second of all, been the bigger man about certain things. Not just this time, but other times, you know. We all have our problems. And, I feel good for thinking about mine. I think that's one of my biggest problems is anger. When I was little, I went to see a therapist about anger. I didn't go like more than 2 or 3 times, but I feel like it's something I've always had with me. Yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I'm enjoying talking about this stuff. But I think I'll move on to these last few verses on anger. First one is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 9. Get to after I slay this guy. So we're at, where are we at? I think we're at, I don't even know. I had 12, right? So we're at 20 now. Alright. So, the verse is, "Be not hasty in thy spirit to be angry, for anger resteth in the bosom of fools." So, be slow to anger. Don't be quick to anger, because anger resides in the chest of fools. Here it says, like, constantly carrying anger, resentment can become destructive to your character, relationships, which I agree with. Obviously, like what I just talked about, I'm getting mad at my family. If I was an actual butt munch, and the type of person who'd actually like lash out, call people names, and blame things on them, and make them purposely try to make them feel bad, that'd be one thing. He's piecing me up. Alright, he's dead. He will not live any longer. Okay. But, yeah, I think, if I was the type of person to be rude on purpose, out of anger and spite, that'd be a different story. Because, we all have families and people. We want to protect, kind of doing the opposite by allowing myself to anger that quickly, easily, and to that degree. But moving on, Proverbs chapter 22, verses 24 through 25. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man thou shalt not go, lest thou learn his ways and get a snare to thy soul. If you're friends with a person who's easily angered, I'd say it might rub off on you, like things tend to do when you hang out with the wrong crowd. What is this, Grammarly? No. Because those things sort of happens when you hang out with the wrong crowd. Hence the saying, you are who you hang with. It'd be good to die here. Alright, let's go. Alright, nice. So I forgot you can only have a stack of 16 of these. Hopefully it's different for the other stuff. How do I make this? Do I have to make it at... I don't even know. Where do you make an iron vendor? Dude, what? Do I make it? No. What? Oh, wait. Don't do that. Oh, wait. No. Is it blaze powder? Let's try it. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's go. You guys already know what it is. Although I gotta prep. But, yeah, like I was saying, like, you hang out with someone who's an angry man, you're gonna become an angry man like him. Hence, why it says, lest thou learn his ways, get a snare to thy soul. You don't want to hang out with someone who's going to entrap you in the same deeds as him, bad deeds. Now this is the last verse that we have before we go back to the other stuff. I'm going to take this this. Put that in there. Let's see if I can make a ender chest. Okay. So, how much is that? 9. I have 4 left. Okay. Alright. I think that was worth it. Because now I can break this. Put this here. Put that there, put that there. Put that there. Oh shit. No, that would be bad. Alright, good. But the next verse is Galatians chapter 5, verse 22 through 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, long-suffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance. And it like cuts off there. Like the fruit of the Spirit, the Holy Spirit is everything but anger. No, it's the complete opposite. It's being kind and showing love to people, no matter what. So I say that's a good one to end off on. It's like, we talked about all the things about anger, what you should do to be angry. We're talking about what you should do in spite of that, or not in spite of that, in what you should do when it comes to doing the opposite of getting angry. So I think that's good. Now, I think it'll just be good to focus on finding this darn stronghold. And we can do the questions next episode. We're leaving off the questions. We're picking up the questions that we left off on. I think maybe the episode before the one that I just posted before Anger Part 1. But let's go. I've never done this before. I'm just gonna go this way a little bit then. Yeah, I am having fun in this world. I'm thinking about what I'll do once I beat the dragon. It's cocky of me. Not really, because I think I will be able to beat him. But, I'm thinking, I don't know, I think I will still try to complete stuff, like I'll do tasks, like, I'll have goals still, which would be, like, getting full netherite, whatnot, could defeat the Ender Guardian. Oh crap, okay, so I should probably use it less. Like the Ender Guardian, the Wither, of course, so that's definitely something I'm gonna do. Which I need the skulls of the skeletons, so I just gotta farm Wither skeletons. So that'll be after the end, Wither. Although the way I'm gonna do it's gonna be special. I'm going to just have like 2 iron golems in like a hole, maybe in my mine near there, and then spawn it, and then just have them kill it. Okay, so we're getting to the ocean. Are you kidding me? 2 in a row? Okay. It is a little late. It is currently 3:24 in the morning, but I get to sleep in some. This is like the most I've explored. It's nice. Like I literally have stayed on that island this whole time. So if you're the type of person and you're watching this that likes to explore, then I'm sorry if you've had to stick through all these videos and not see the world around me. But I hope I've been somewhat entertaining. I try to cut out boring parts. That's cool. Oh shit. Maybe I should throw. Okay. Wait. Where did it go? Okay. Should the other one go that way and break, or did I lose it? Dude, are you kidding? Thank you. And where'd the other one go? There it is. Alright, maybe you should have gone at morning, but whatever. Might go make a boat real quick up here. Then we'll be back on our way. While I do this, I just want to say I pray. Thanks to all you guys who are watching my videos. I don't get a ton of views, but I thank you to the guys who do watch. Crap, what am I trying to do? Okay. Hate midgets. Sorry, I hate baby zombies. Not just little people. It's gonna come sprinting towards me. Lag. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Oh my gosh. Oh, this game sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna not go over there anymore. I give up. I'm just gonna keep trekking on. Should have just named this one home. Oh, I did, okay. Yeah, I remember that. So that's good. If the other one, just in case this one, it's in my chest, doesn't keep the name that it already has, I'll know which one's which. I mean, it won't be hard because one will be pointing one way and one will be pointing the other. Okay. Oh, this is probably the worst time ever to go out here, bro. There's a witch. Shush. So this direction. Is that a village? Go check that. I could just sleep there for the night real quick. Because I have my home, so it's not like me dying is a bad thing. Although it kind of is. But I'm not gonna die, so. So we're kind of going on a little side quest. I'm not sure I will sleep. I'll just, I don't know. Well, I probably will. There's no harm in it. If anything, I'll be closer if I die. Okay. So we'll sleep. Loot the village real quick. I'll just pause right now and then do that so I don't waste any more time. Alright, so it's raining and there wasn't really much good there. I got some books from Bookshelf as well as some sugar cane, apples, whatever. Just continuing on this way. I killed one and no, I didn't. I was gonna fight some Enderman. I decided, not to. Can't turn the eyes into eyes of Ender yet, anyways. And I'm gonna open the portal right away. So, because I don't think there's any harm in it. Just need to not waste more than 4 eyes. I wish it would stop raining. Like, I just woke up and it's already mobs spawning. Where'd that go? Oh my gosh. Okay. Frick, you butthole. Just need to go this way. Boop. I don't know why it's lagging, but we're doing good. Ooh. Okay. Hello, wolf. Nice. Chest. See, now that I'm not choosing to talk about anything, they're just I'm not saying anything. Other than stuff that has to do with the gameplay, which isn't necessarily bad, but I hope that I can at least talk about something. Yeah, bro. I hate you guys. don't know what it is, but after this past, I don't know, couple weeks, kind of, I've just felt more, it's like the more I learn and read the Bible, the more, oh my gosh, it's a perfect place to get some of this, the more I feel like interested to learn even more. Like it's like I learned something, like crap, what can I learn next, blah blah blah. It's awesome. Like I just want to get as much cool info as I can. Like I watch YouTube videos about random topics within Christianity and other things. It's cool that I'm getting so many lodestones because you have to kind of make them with like netherite brick, I think. So it's cool that I'm getting that for free. I have like 4 of them now. That's my third. I'll take that as well. It's my third one that I'm not using yet. I have my one under my house. Alright, just continue on. I feel like because of that one villager, I am taking more rotten flesh than I'd ever take, because usually I never take any. But because he trades it, it's awesome. Love me some lightning. Go. Oh, here. Oh, wait, yes, I can. Oh, okay. Hopefully it is not in that ravine, because that'd be kind of annoying to traverse. Hate these dudes. Just stop raining. By the time it stops raining, it's gonna be nighttime already. Ooh, it's going a direction I haven't gone. Or like it's going backwards or backtracking. Okay. I'm not concerned with you guys. Up there. Get out of here, you butt munch. Where did it go? Did I throw in an accident? Yeah, I think I threw another one on accident. Yeah, I did. Okay. I feel like I need to throw it more frequently. Yeah, we're backtracked a little bit. Get up on this hill and throw it again. Get up to this clearing. So we're like right there. I'll lose another one to the tree, bro. Okay. Dude, I need to stop. We're breaking this tree. Okay. Right here. So we found it. So it's awesome. It's exciting. I've never done this before. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Yes. do not care about most of the stuff. Okay. Nothing here. I need to use torches to show where I've gone. So we came from here. Okay, we're going this way. Going this way. Going down here. Nice. Ooh. High armor trim. Okay. This is good. I don't care about you. I'll take you. I hear those dudes somewhere. Go this way. Ooh. A library. So, okay. So I'm gonna pause it again. Only because I feel like I don't want to run super long. No, I'm not going to. We're fine.
Target acquired.
So we're going to make another crafting table because I'm an idiot. I'm going to get 2 for sticks and 3 for an axe, and we're going to get a lot of books. So actually I am going to pause it. Ooh, nice. Because we're at an hour, so went that way. Shoot. Yes, sir. This has to be perfect. Awesome. I did it. Okay. So now place this right here. Gonna put that in there, that in there. Got another lodestone, so take these. Yeah, okay, good. So stronghold. Put it right here. And I'll just put all this stuff in here. Everything I don't need right now can go in there. Alright, so I'm going to explore. That's awesome. The rest of this place. Then I'll be back. So for the end of the video. So I'll see you then. Alright, I feel like I've officially explored the whole place. Pretty sure. Yeah, so the only place to go now is here. Went that way. It was a long ways. I got a lot of stuff in here that I will be using. I'm gonna do some more smithing, cool smithing stuff. My armor. Once I get back, I'll show you guys all that, and then that'll be it. So see you then, and then I'll end the video. Alright, so I just realized I could add mending to all my things, so I used some of my mending books, and I got mending on all these, and got the eye armor trim with the amethyst on my helmet, pants, and boots. So I feel like I look like an awesome warrior right now. Pretty cool. But we made some big achievements, and I can only thank God for that. I also got this clock. I don't know if I showed that in this, which is pretty cool. But I think what we're going to do is just come here, buddy. He's an expert. He needs to upgrade. So we won't do that trade now. Okay. I'll leave him be. I'll get some more runs from you, dude. Yeah, so. I don't know why this guy doesn't sell any other things. It'd be cool if I could get looting. You upgraded yet? Nah, okay. Well, I think it has to be maybe work hours. So let's check that out real quick. Oh yeah, and set a respawn point back here again. That's good. I also decided I moved the lodestone to the hole that I dug so it'll be easier to find. So yeah. So I'll be able to find that whenever. And yeah, so I think pretty soon I'll be doing the Ender Dragon. I don't know why I wouldn't. Like the only reason I wouldn't is because I'm too scared. Like obviously I'm really scared. But I mean I have pretty much everything I need. Minus I feel like I could get better stuff on my bow. Why doesn't anything show up? Oh, it's already enchanted, that's why. Need another bow. I have a lot of bows. I realize that you can put bows here and repair them. So I did that with like a bunch of bows from my travels power. Dang, I don't have enough. Okay, well, keep that in there for a reminder for next time. But that's gonna be it, guys. Gerard, Lenny, and Flem. All thank you for watching. And I do too. I'll see you guys in the next one.